Hey guys, this is postboxpat and welcome back to a new video. I'd just like to apologise. Last week I didn't bring Rate Your Minecraft out. I was really busy and unfortunately I couldn't bring it out. I just didn't manage to get it out in time. I did actually record some stuff and I was hoping to get a duplication glitch video out, but I brought it out the next day. So if you want to go and check that video out, feel free. And I've got some amazing news to announce about Rate Your Minecraft. I'm going to be touring some brand new worlds in the following upcoming episodes. So if you guys have got some worlds or if you've already sent your worlds in, I've replied to you. I'd recommend sending me another message because I've probably lost your message because I've had so many messages, and I'm going to be retouring, or not retouring, or doing new tours, should I say, on new worlds. The reason I'm saying that is I'm actually going to be starting a separate series for Terracraft, which is the server I'm playing on right now on my console edition, and the reason I want to do that is because the world is so good. Every Wednesday or Thursday, I haven't decided on a day yet, it'll probably be Wednesday though, every Wednesday we'll say there'll be a video for Terracraft and a brand new series which is going to be being introduced on my channel, which is going to be really awesome. I'm going to be playing on the server, touring things and exploring things very similar to Rate Your Minecraft. So if you're into this series, just come and watch because it's just an amazing series to enjoy and watch. It will be anyway. It's just going to be touring new things. But anyway, let's get into the video and the content. I'll talk about more later on when it gets to a boring part of the video. But anyway, as you can see on screen right now, we've got an amazing area. This is actually his pyramid. Last time we did tour his pyramid and I was like, oh, it's just a simple pyramid, but there's actually a huge underground to it. Down here right now is the mining infrastructure. It's a really awesome design. I just really like it. I just think it's really cool. The way you could go mining down any of these strips or anything like that, it's just absolutely insane. And there's tree farms down here, or a temporary tree farm, should I say. I don't know if it's a 100% tree farm, but it just looks like an area where you could come down and just chill out. It's not exactly like an efficient tree farm, just if you need any wood for mining quick, and then mining strips are really cool. What's also really cool about down here is actually got hidden storage down here as well. It's not exactly hidden, but it's kind of like more of his storage or the world storage. It's like the community area this, because there's also going to be something else which I'm going to be showing off in a minute. You got the enchanting table there, and then through here you've got like a mob spawner, a bunch of storage chests. You can see me searching through some of these chests, and you can see how there's different items in each ones, and definitely all legit, and it is 100% survival, which I really do like about it. I just think it's really cool when you do these. It's just insane. It's just crazy to see survival worlds like this. You don't usually see survival worlds with storage organized this much. It's really crazy. I tried doing it. I just found it really difficult to do. I just couldn't do it. I tried so long to do it. I tried getting storage keepers, I tried getting different people to help me out, and it just didn't work. When I actually asked him about his storage in that, he actually told me that he did his storage by getting other people to help him out and not just on his own. What I mean by that, everyone took part in the storage. Whereas on my world, I kind of got a certain person to look after it, and they were just never on when needed, and they weren't on enough and things like that. So I kind of gave up with that aspect. Obviously, I don't play my world as much, but his world, it's one of the best survival worlds that I've seen that actually runs really smoothly. There's no other survival world out there that I've been on which has got this sort of infrastructure at this sort of rate in survival. It's absolutely insane, and you can't say it's not survival because everything I've seen is survival so far. And obviously with my Wednesday series coming out on his world, we're going to be exploring the world in general. And by playing on the world as an actual series, we'd be able to reveal if it's 100% survival or not. I'm pretty sure it is from just experience and speaking to them. The guy is amazing. He's an awesome guy. I actually have been pronouncing his name incorrectly. I can't remember what it's called. I've been announcing it in quality, and I think it's Inquisity or something like that. I've just been saying it completely wrong, and no one's like caught up on it. I only noticed before when one of his members started calling him it. But I'm just going to call him Terracraft because he's an awesome guy. That's his main Twitter anyway for the server. He's just a crazy guy, and the world is just insane. I don't know how anybody could do this, but he has. It's just, for survival, it beats my world. It's the only world that I've ever toured that's beaten my world. I've just never seen anything as good as this. But yeah, this underground area is absolutely insane. As we head up here in a moment, we're going to be showing off the next sector, which is really awesome design as well. I think he's done a great job with it. The whole world in general is just amazing. Like, I can't wait to start the series on this world. It's just amazing when you're touring it, and obviously when I'm touring it, I speak to him, and I do usually commentaries over the top of these recordings, so I don't know exactly what everything is, and sometimes I do live commentaries depending on what mood I'm in, but this one is an over-the-top commentary, and you just don't get the same sort of, when you look at it again, you start to realise how good the world is. See that guy there showing off his skeleton horse, going through his little tunnel here now, and once we get through here, we're actually heading to a battle arena, which is built for anybody who comes on the world and wants to have a fight with another member of the series, or world, or whatever, or like server basically, server fights, and you come in here, fight other people out, and I just think it was really cool. This this structure, you can see you've got an angel there in the distance, which we'll go and explore in a minute. That angel is the same angel as on my subscriber kingdom. We actually got it off a tutorial, so I assume he got it off a tutorial as well. I didn't build that though, by the way. Dare to enter, this is the really cool bit, dare to enter if you want, I think that said, while fighting it out, who can you trust? It's just a really awesome way of like intriguing you straight into this sort of battle arena entrance. What also makes it cool is the way like the anvils are holding the build up, and you get inside and boom, you're inside the battle arena. And this is actually a really nice design. I've not actually seen anything as good as this in a while, this battle arena. I just thought it was really unique. Imagine something like this for battle mode. At first, when battle arenas were starting to be built, I actually built a really awesome Hunger Games type thing once, which was very similar to this sort of map design. It was a 4 biome map, very small, inside a dome, and the spawn was outside, and you could just keep respawning and fighting. That's what made it really fun. It was a really good PvP type thing. It was just consistent fighting in the same area, and I'm thinking of building something like that again, just having it open, PvP type thing, and just keep refilling the chests. Or that's what I can imagine this being like. But obviously this is survival, so you take your loot in, fight someone else, and then just give them the loot back. I just thought it was a really awesome idea. I don't see it being used a lot, but I see it as a cool idea. So yeah, that angel over there would be an awesome screenshot if you wanted to take that, but I don't think I'm going to use that as the thumbnail because I got a better idea. I love the battle arena so much. The downstairs of the battle arena was really made it feel like a Halo map. It also reminded me of the Coruscant map of Star Wars Battlefront 2. If any of you have played that, which I probably doubt you've played it, but if you have played Star Wars Battlefront 2, it did remind me of the Coruscant map, just the way it went under down. You'll know what I mean if you've played Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's on the left hand side of the map if you spawn by the library. Not in the outdoor bit, that's in the indoor bit. So yeah, I don't want to talk about a Battlefront 2 map because that is probably going to be confusing you guys a lot. When I say Star Wars Battlefront 2, it's not the recent one, it's a very old one made for the PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox. If you want to Google it, it's a great game, one of my favourite games of all times, and I highly recommend checking it out. But yeah, this is an awesome world, definitely would check it out if you do get time to. Go and check the rest of the series out I've done. I've actually toured one of his previous servers. He hasn't just got this server, he's also got a creative server, which I did take a look at. Obviously, I don't tour creative worlds. I may eventually do creative world tours, but at the moment, I haven't been doing them. In future, I may do. I just love doing survival because my channel is all based about survival, so that's why I love doing survival tours. And now we're in this cool sector here. You can see this is someone's little village. This is a really nice design. You'll see some funny things going on in a moment. But like I was saying, I don't really tour creative, but it's just unique touring survival and things like that. So yeah, I just love doing it, and survival is just really cool, and you just get cool designs for it. But yeah, this is a nice little medieval area that I'm touring in now, kind of like an infrastructure type castle type thing. Really nice design, got a nice little house in here where you could sleep in. It's more like a guest house in there by the looks of it. Then over there, he's got his own little pyramid with the trying to compete with Mr. Terracraft's pyramid, but unfortunately not succeeding because he's not. But yeah, if you don't get to check this out, like I was saying, just keep watching all the previous episodes, and I'm bringing a big series out on this, hopefully, which would be really good for you guys to get involved in. I don't know if you'll be able to actually join the world, unfortunately, because there is a lot of restrictions and a lot of rules with it. I will be going over them in my future videos about this. This is going to be a brand new series, what you're watching now. This is the last episode of Rate Your Minecraft on this server. Rate Your Minecraft is still going to be going on every other person's world who wants to submit. And when we run out of survival worlds, I will start touring creative worlds on Rate Your Minecraft. Again, Rate Your Minecraft is a series that can go on for a very long time within a world, and I'm going to try and restrict it to a maximum of 3 episodes per person for now, or 2 episodes, only because I don't want every episode to drag out. I want other people to get involved. Even if your world isn't that good, it's always good to get it on here and get it inspired by other people and get ideas. This bit's really funny. If you watch me when I climb this ladder, I actually fail. I'm like, uh-oh. I'm just having a little bit of fun, and I'm like, uh-oh, boom, half a heart. Chances of that were very slim of surviving, but I did manage to survive, and I'm there like, uh-oh. But yeah, when I did that, I was really scared about it, and I just didn't expect to survive, but somehow I did. I just don't know how, but I did. So as we climb this ladder, like I was saying, Rate Your Minecraft will still be going, but it'll just be shorter episodes or a big long episode for one big tour. I don't want to make the episodes longer than 3, and if you have got a decent world, submit it or send me a picture on Twitter. That's how you submit your worlds to me. Best way, to be honest. It's the only really place I check for submitted worlds is Twitter, because on Xbox I've got over 9,000 messages easily. Every day I get about 300 messages, so it's ridiculous. You can't find any messages. I wish I could, but I can't, unfortunately. There's plenty of other things like that as well that go on around the world and in places. with other YouTubers as well. It's not just me when you get absolutely spammed. It's fun reading through the messages when you do get time, but when you're trying to search for different things, it's hard, and there's no search option. Twitter's definitely the best. You can look for your mentions, look for screenshots that people have taken on their mobile phone or on their Xbox and posted it to you at postboxpat on Twitter, and you can gather what they've built from it and be like, oh yeah, that's cool, let's go and tour it. Make sure you haven't just built a dirt hut. Well, if you have built a dirt hut, make sure it's a really cool one, like a castle or a massive dirt hut. And when I mean a castle, it can't just be a small 4x4 castle looking design. It's got to be something crazy. But you know what I mean? It can't be something silly and just small. It's got to be a decent world. It's got to at least have 10 plus structures and at least 1 or 2 which is pretty detailed to actually be submitted. Now, if you've got one massive structure which is really detailed, that can still be submitted to rate your Minecraft. It's just, you can probably judge it yourself. Does it look like it's going to be standard for the video, or does it not? The world that we're currently in now, that we're looking off the cliff, off the edge here, this is an exception. This world is by far the best survival world I've ever seen on Console Edition. There's nothing better than it. Honestly, you don't get anything better than this for survival. What makes it so good is because it's a server. If it wasn't a server and if it wasn't open 24/7, it wouldn't be this good, but because it's open 24/7, going for the jump. Oh, if you're scared of heights, I wouldn't watch this. 1 bar land, boom, 1 block land, and still survive just because I pressed A. That's pretty cool. But yeah, like I was saying, rate your Minecraft. This series, or this series of like episodes which I've recently recorded, these are an exception. You don't get worlds usually as good as this. There are a few out there. If you look on the leaderboards on Minecraft Console Edition, them top ones are near enough as good as this sort of world. But this world, it's insane. The amount of how quick it's been built. It's only been open a few months. It's insane. You don't see anything like that in Minecraft at all. But yeah, it's really cool. I really do like the design for that tower. That little view from it was amazing. Really awesome design. The fence design on this is alright. Sorry about that. Wrecking your fence out. The purple blocks. Had to though just to get over, or I would have died by the zombie. This is really cool as well. This is something I did find unique. I've never seen anyone actually do this before in Minecraft. We've got his little tower inside here, but also, when you look behind me right now, you ready for this, guys? We'll go inside his little door, and then behind us, you ready? Boom. On that wall there, it's all his deaths. I do love the way he's done this. He's got death by baby zombie, #1, death 1. fell from a cliff, fell into the void, killed by, oh, sorry, I couldn't read that, I moved too quick. But yeah, there's loads of different cool things, and you can just basically read through them, and it's just a really cool design on how he's died. And you don't see it. You just never see anyone do that, and it's just something unique, and that really did make me smile a lot when I did see that. So well done to the person who built this. Great job. Amazing design. I think his name was like Pret or something like that. I may have said it wrong. I'm not 100% sure, but it was something like that. Now, you can see me here. I was like, he's got this cool structure area. He must have some hidden chests. So I thought, you know what? We'll break the floor. And Terracraft was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I was searching like mad for these hidden chests. Because to be fair, on a lot of my builds, I used to hide chests under the floor. And I'm pretty sure many of you guys do. And usually when I'm in someone's map, I always search for a hidden chest under the floor. Just for fun and see if I could find it. Don't steal anything. It's just for a little bit of fun. But I couldn't actually find it, and I thought, you know what, can't be bothered ripping up the whole floor, we'll just leave it there. Doesn't look like he's got any. Usually you can tell if someone's got a hidden chest if the floor underneath their base has been mined into and it's not 100% flat, and you can see me just filling in everything here, bar underneath the crafting bench. So when he goes and destroys that crafting bench one day, he's going to be like, how's that empty block underneath? And I'll be like, I left that block empty for a reason, because you've been hiding stuff. That zombie there's a zombie villager. That's pretty cool. I do love the way Terracraft goes and tries and takes him out with his hand as well. That was really funny. I was laughing a lot about that. But let's talk more about this tower itself. Nice little medieval structure to it, the way the spruce worked with the spruce planks. That looks really nice. I do like that a lot. You've also got the stone design with the cobblestone on top, and nice little views from here. You've got the castles over there in the distance, the castle on the hill, and then loads of cool things like that. So we'll go and take a look over there. We obviously checked that out last video, but there is actually some new things over there, so we'll go and head over there and see what we can find in that direction. So we've arrived over here, and there isn't too much to show off, but you can see that he's actually worked on some houses over there in the distance. Really nice little design. I do like the way this world gets worked on consistently. Also, these mountains around here have also been terraformed to suit the design. The way the strips go up a spruce down there and the harbour down below to the left of us was a really nice design as well. And there was a few things on the interior which I did miss last time. Nothing major, but just some extra rooms like this to sort of room design. And these actually corridor went on for a while. I just went a little bit more exploring. I didn't like to explore too much, but I didn't actually go through this door last time. I went through the keep out area, but there was plenty of other rooms around here which I just didn't manage to explore last time. So this time I just came to have a little look just so I could show off the rooms again for you guys. But also, hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and don't forget, if you want to submit your worlds to Rate Your Minecraft, go over to my Twitter at postboxpat, send me a picture of your world, and I will definitely be checking it out, and I will definitely be sending you a message as well, and you guys can message me from there. So make sure you do go and do that, because you can get involved on YouTube with myself and actually get in a series and meet me in chat on Party Chat, which is really awesome. Xbox One only, unfortunately, at the moment though, so if you are a PlayStation player, I won't be having a PlayStation yet, but soon I'll be getting a PlayStation 4. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, this is postboxpat, signing out.